Hi, welcome to EDSC 551. This is Professor Bogle. Today is February 13th, and this is for the instructor video for week 6. It is a little bit late, however, I do have it for you. Today I'll focus on your signature assignment and some key information regarding the signature assignment. The signature assignment is due week 8 on Wednesday. This is the assignment where you're going to display your best knowledge of skills that were essential to the objective of the course. So we are going to select one major theme that or topic or issue that from our text. And an example, freedom of expression. That is a theme. We have other themes that I'll go into in a few moments. You're going to analyze 3 relevant court cases from literature reviews relevant to the theme or topic. And then these 3 relevant court cases must be selected from other sources than your text. So this is where we're going to use the CUI resource library to gather more information, or you can go into a library, whichever works best for you. But it's important that you start to select these items as quickly as possible to have them. And then you're going to resource the court cases, and that can be done through the CUI library or other credible internet resources, and provide a well-thought analysis and response to the issues selected. So you're going to use APA format. You are going to use APA style heading. You're going to include an abstract. And in this abstract, you're going to summarize the primary legal, ethical issues and outcomes of your court cases. It's a brief summary of your paper that immediately follows your title page. And it should be about 150 to 250 words. Okay, in the paper, each subtitle is listed specifically on the assignment page. So you're going to have a purpose, and that is going to be a whole section about why the issue was selected, professional references and professional connections. You're going to have a problem / belief statement, and this connects your beliefs with the importance of the problem. Like, why did you select this particular topic? And then the analysis. And in the analysis, you are going to present in each of your court ethical issues and legal issues that were presented in each of the court case studies, all right? And you're going to make sure to include three relevant court cases studied in your overall analysis, okay? Remember, an analysis is not a summary. So it's not, this was said, that was said, this is why they won, or this is why they lost, and so on and so forth. The analysis is a breakdown of the reading into smaller parts and examines the structure and details of the legal issue at hand. And you're going to answer these questions for each of the chosen court cases. This is all listed on your assignment. What was the issue at hand? What is the reasoning behind the issue and or claim? Discuss any relevant research, studies, or past court cases which support or refute the claim for both opposing viewpoints. And then what are the strengths and weaknesses of both of the opposing arguments? You're not going to express your opinion in this analysis section. Your opinion is solicited in the reflection and the conclusion section. Well, here's where we say the facts. This person said this. This is what this person said. According to all of these authors, they believe this. According to our ethical standards, according to this, we're going to be referencing those for it. Okay. And then we're going to have the findings section, which describes the outcome of the court cases, whether they won or lost. What was the deciding factor? What changed it? And you can even compare and contrast the 3 different court cases, because each one may be under the same, like FERPA or standard of care or professionalism or cyberspace. It could be all under that, but why was one seen one way versus the other one seen in a different way? And then you're going to do your reflection. And in your reflection, you're going to describe how these court cases studies impacted your understanding and practice as a counselor. All right. And then in your conclusion, you can describe your new learning that has occurred as a result of the analysis. And this should be approximately 4 to 5 pages long. So this time I'm going to share my screen as to give you more assistance with the CUI library. So you're going to go to your CUI library, and at this point, you are going to use the advanced search. That's what I've done. I used court cases and FERPA in K-12 settings. I also made sure that I selected all of the databases, and then I'm going to click the search bar. Once I click the search bar, I have all of these additional databases to view content that might match my search term. So here's one, online student collaboration and FERPA consideration. Let's just scroll down first. Of course, I'd be signed in. And when I'm signed in on the CUI website, all of this comes directly to my email. So it's important for me to make sure that I'm signed in, or make sure that you're signed in. All right, here's one book that is Court Cases Involving Schools and Universities under the Family Educational Rights Privacy Act. Now, this is obviously one that would be really great, and we want to see if we can get this one. So this is one of the ones that I would definitely want to see if I could get this book sent to me. All right. It tells me where it is located, all the different ones where it's located. And I also put in here, so this is, if I wanted to get this book, I would go back to changing, these are all the places where this book is. So of course our library would have to get it from here. So this may or may not work, in getting us the book as quickly as possible, but our librarians would be able to help us in locating that particular book. All right. Also, I wanted to go back and share like other, I also put you can do last 5 years, last 10 years. Okay. The Handbook of Student Affairs, that doesn't seem like it. Here's another one. Oh, that's the same book in 2009. And so we take a look at some of these areas of where here's cyber safety and cyber security at schools. That's another one where there's court cases where students were bullied. Let's take a look at this one. And we can request this one through interlibrary loan, which is a lot easier for us to get. So in doing that, it's asking me to sign in. In doing that, I would be able to oh no. Right. So you definitely want to sign in. And then we'll be able to do an inner office interaction. Okay, I'm not able to log in right now. For some reason, my account, I can't recall my information. So this would be one for the cyber safety, which is one of our topics as well. I also wanted to show you how You can search like court cases involving FERPA in a K-12 setting. Here's some exact court cases. I also put um in, after 2000, let's see if it gives me, so it gave me a couple of ones. Ellis versus Cleveland, 2004. So here's some case text. With case text, it sometimes does have a cost to it, so you want to be careful about that. I also did a research of court cases involving standard of care for minors since 2019. Here's one where they give you the actual court case, and then you can log that into the CUI library and get additional information if the full information isn't here. And this one referenced several different court cases from the United States Department of Justice. All right, so it gave many options on that website. If this was helpful for you in beginning your research for the court cases, please let me know if you have any questions or concerns let's just go over during week 6 this week. You have for this assignment, for this week, you have your 2 discussion boards, topic 5 and 6. And then you also have your freedom of expressions paper that's due this week. I will see you again week 7 for online, and we'll go over additional information at that time. We're almost to the end. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.